Thank you for joining the Syndicate Network and your host, Skywalker the Jedi. Skywalker the Jedi.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It is your boy Skywalker back at y'all with another one. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you hear me rocking out, and I appreciate that. Much love to each and every single one of you guys out there that's watching this in the live chat and that's watching this on the replay crew as well. Much love, man. Much love. Man, I'm so happy to be here having this conversation with you guys. Right? This gonna be super fun. Can't wait to talk about this, man. We got the homie the good Austin in here early saying anybody else watching last night's stream all day? No, just me. Bruh. Shout out to everybody that was in the live chat last night and everybody that caught that replay. Man, that stream had them mad, Joe. They was mad today. Boy, they was mad today. They was mad, but it's fine. Because that's why we do that. And then we continue to have these conversations and we just go on and continue to be effective, right? You stop it, take time, address it, and then you move forward, right? That's the problem, too. They mad because they can't get in no more, right? They used to have these little ways in, It ain't like that no more. Ain't no way they can really affect what we got going on, But anyway, we got the homie W Mir in here. What's going on, bro? We got Douglas Murphy in here. We got Bad Dan Starts in the building. What's going on, Bad Dan? We got Sin Havoc 5150 in the building. What's going on, Sin Havoc? We got the one, the only Mama Bear doll in the building. Thank you for being here, Mama Bear. We appreciate you as well. You dig? We got Sean in the building. What's going on? He said, "Let them stay mad. That's been a long time coming." Yeah, hey, cool, right? It's crazy because we let that rock for a long time. We let that rock for a long time, right? And then Mama Bear said they can be mad, not gonna affect my sleep. You know what's funny is that I like went, yo, I ain't gonna front. I cooked them and I went and got in the jacuzzi afterwards and was drinking tequila. That's on everything. That's on everything. I cooked them, went and got in the jacuzzi and was drinking some tequila. You know what I mean? What's going on, Mark? Much love, bro. We got Frank C in the building as well. Much love, Frank C. Let's go ahead and get through this opening little rigmarole so we can get started with the show, man. Because we here to cook, right? Make sure you guys are hitting that like, smash the like, share, subscribe, as well as the notification bell so that you know when I'm going live or dropping a new video. You dig? Y'all already know we the creators. Right, the founders, look, man, y'all already know what's up. Y'all know what's up, man. They be so mad. They be so mad, right? Yeah, just y'all already know about these hashtags, man. Right? It's crazy. If y'all want to rock out and get that conclusion to Zack Snyder's DC arc over on the Netflix platform, or just out in theaters at all, you dig? Because we've been saying that this is the only way that we're gonna be able to get this done. You know what I mean? And I think that that's about to be proven true pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what's up, right? ZSJL to Netflix and on YouTube and Netflix are where you guys should be subscribed to and following, because all pertinent information will be coming from there, as well as myself and Pt.6 of the New Geeks. You dig? If you'd like to sponsor a stream, whenever you guys give super chats, gifted memberships, anything of that sort, you know, super stickers, it is tallied up, and whoever donates the most, we'll have the name scrolling across the bottom of a following stream, like the homie Rock Talks does for this one, right? For sure. And just in case y'all know, November 17th, you dig? It's going down. The one, the only, right? The one, the only. You know what I mean? 11/17. We trending. We got spaces. You know what I'm saying? Streams. Y'all already know what's like. Y'all already know the deal. Y'all know the deal. We're going to be putting in work, having conversations. And on Monday, during the trending event, we want the haters to pull up. We really, really do. We really want y'all to pull up, man. We hope that everybody pull up to that space. Because I think that we could have some interesting conversations in front of everybody. Hey, shout out to the homie Pt.6. He called me. He was like, "Nah, bruh, I want them to show up." And so I was like, "Hey, so now we are putting out officially that, hey, it's gonna be open mic on Monday. You dig? On Spaces." I mean, it always is, but it's really an open mic this time. It's like, yo, we really, really want everybody to show up. That, you know what I'm saying? Pt.6 said he ain't even gonna say nothing until one of the doubters show up. But hey, it's gonna be crazy on Monday. It's gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? Hopefully, between now and cartoons and cereal and stuff, I'll be able to save my voice a little bit, so I can be raring to go on Monday, because it's gonna be a lot of conversations going down, bro. A lot of conversations, right? A lot of conversations. What's going on, Josh Herrera? Much love, bro. Mama Bear said, and you didn't take pictures. Hey, look, I will take pictures next time, or like a little video or something. You know what I mean? and I'll post it so they can see what my mood be like after I cook them. We got Osa Fresh in the building. He said they mad because they can't Sean O'Connell their way to the ZSSM hype train. Bro, they trying to Sean O'Connell their way, bro. Let me just mosey on up in here. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, I'm hosting the panel on. You know, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Get out of here. He said they mad they can't Sean O'Connell their way. That's crazy, bro. Frank C said people finally waking up. Hey, I was trying to tell him. Frank C says, Sky, I just retire if I was that one per. Hey, man, look, we're going to see. Because I don't know, bro. I'm like, I don't, you know. I just been hearing yapping. It was going on for too long. What's going on, Nessa? You know what I mean? I hope you're having a wonderful evening, Nessa, and thank you for joining us. And here's the thing, Frank. See, that conversation can get way deeper. That was like surface level. That was just like, hey, we're going to come out here and address this. That shit get like, the rabbit hole gets deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't there some beat rabbit? What you doing, man? Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the show. You dig? You dig? So, look, being a part of this thing, and it's funny because I was hearing something recently. They like, hey, man, it's like somebody in the GOP or whatever. Not to get political, but they're like, yo, it's somebody in the GOP that's like pushing for Netflix to not be able to get, you know, WBD, right? And all this stuff. And I'm like, man, look, we about to bring y'all some information, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know about what's going on over there, but I know about what's going on over here, right? And I know that the mentor of the current CEO of WBD, David Zaslav, has just, I mean, in this recent interview, just kind of backed WBD going to Netflix pretty much. Right? Like, you know? He said very surface level detail. Nah, very surface level, bro. Like, I don't even want that conversation to continue. I want to just keep doing what we've been doing, you know what I'm saying, which is rocking out, engaging with Netflix, supporting AFSP, you know what I'm saying? Like gathering the troops, you know what I mean, to march forward, right? To show up on November 17th and to let them know what's up, right? Which also, hold up, let me put this out there too, just so that you guys know. All right, we're gonna have a theme for this year, for this trending event. All right, so the theme for this year's trending event, guys, is we're gonna go with like main character energy, right? Meaning, I want each and every single one of you guys, I don't care who it is in the Snyderverse, in the greater DC verse, I want you guys to each pick your own character and we gonna rock out like hard, right? And we gonna show our love for each character in the Snyderverse that people love the most. And I really, really want you guys to pour into this and just like rep for whoever your character is, whoever your favorite character is in the Snyderverse. It's time to rep. You dig? Ooh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's time to rep. We gonna rep. What's going on, Alan Bell? Anyway, let's go ahead and get back on with this, right? So look, it's been all this chatter. Mama Bear said, oh, I need to decide. Hey, it could be whoever, right? I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Jim Gordon, you know what I'm saying? Atticus, right? The Atom, bro, right? Yeah, right. Like, yo, whoever it is. I love, man. That's funny. Anyway, there's been all this talk about what's going to happen and what's not going to happen. I just know that one, because look, you even had some reporting earlier that was like, Universal could get involved because of the fact that if they could get the Saudis roped in because they were over there talking to them about something else. And I was like, wait a minute, but we also know that Ted Sarandos was with David Zaslav at the Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez fight. I'm like, oh, all right, so wait. So because of the fact that this guy was meeting with the Saudis about something else, that means that they could be trying to pitch in for WBD and it could be like super serious. But the fact that Ted Sarandos was at the fight, right? That doesn't mean much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Right. But anyway, let's look at this Yahoo Finance article where John Malone sizes up Warner Brothers Discovery suitors. Right. Now, if you guys remember, look, it's right off the bat, right? And longtime mentor to WBD CEO David Zaslav, right? So once again, Sky is not making this up. He said no, that Zaslav was with Sarandos. So Sarandos would be at the fight because it's his company. And that's true, right? So that's true. Hey, my bad. Austin, like, hey, you better put some respect on it, bro. But yeah, so look, once again, this is not something that Sky is making up, right? He is the longtime mentor to David Zaslav, right? Now let's mosey on down because he's talking about the aggressive bidders, right? Right. Here we go. Netflix. Malone believes a Netflix deal would be much less disruptive to Hollywood. You'd essentially have more activity than less. Whereas if you put it together with another studio, you're going to try and find synergies. You're going to have perhaps compression of activity. Okay, now, look. I need you guys to understand something. Right? How long have we been saying this exact same shit? How long have we been saying that if Paramount was to buy Warner Brothers, there would be less movies coming out? How many times? How many times? He said, Sky, you sure you didn't hack Yahoo Finance? Right, bro? No, I guess I did. Back then. I am the one that, I entered in my own words, right? my own perspective. How long have we been saying this shit? One of these people was just trying to say earlier today that we don't know what we be talking about, right? And then you have John Malone, the mentor to David Zaslav, confirming that I've been right. Yo, come on, bro. Yo, how many times have I said this on stream? I didn't need John Malone to tell me this. Oh my God, bro. Yo, I would hate to be on the other side of this. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. I would hate to be on the other side of this whole situation. Yo, we've been saying the exact same thing that the mentor to David Zaslav just put on wax. He says regulatory outcomes are very hard to handicap because there's a political element in it. There's also, different ways of looking at concentration and the public interest. You also have a global regulatory regime, not just domestic. So while one approach might work domestically, it might not work internationally, right? Malone told the network. So he's saying, hey, if it go to Netflix, you're going to have more. Bro. I almost want to end the stream right now. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my God, man. This is crazy, bro. Now you got John Malone sounding like me. This is wild. Hey, what are you gonna say now? Right? Where was all those people that kept saying that Netflix was gonna kill the theatrical experience? Where's all those people at? The same ones who also never mind, man. He said, that's all, folks. Real talk. Real talk. Like, what are we talking about? Bro, these people went to go see Frankenstein in theaters and then told you Netflix doesn't want movies in theaters. Like, this conversation has gotten so out of control. He said, longer than these fucking trades, just give us their journalism and media degrees. We do more work than them anyways. Half the stories out we see come from our narratives or course correction of lies. Thank you, bro. What up, DC Talk? I'm just saying. He said, yep, I saw Frank. Bro, you literally had people that went to go see Frankenstein, which is a Netflix movie, in theaters, and then got on the internet and told people that Netflix doesn't want movies in theaters. I mean, the cognitive dissonance is on another level. It's done. right? And they can dread it. They can run from it. Destiny still arrives. He said they just flat out lie. Yeah, bruh. I'm just saying. They literally went to go watch. Bruh, I know, bruh. I know of people that literally went to watch Frankenstein in theaters and then got on the internet and was like, yo, Netflix don't want movies in theaters. And I'm like, bro, fucking, this is insane, yo. What are we doing? Is this that hard to accept? He said they lost and they know it. Hey, we about to see. We about to see. Bruh, yo, you don't know what would have been crazy. Apex Lux and I were talking about this the other day. And I'm about to say it, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If I would have been like nerdrotic and I would have came up with this hashtag, y'all think all this dumb shit would have been happening? No. Oh my god, right? Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. This is wild, man. All this silly, all this goofiness, bro. Just for John Malone to sound like me. This is wild. Hey, look, to y'all that's been here since the beginning and been believing, much love to y'all, man. I'm all right. Y'all have no idea how much that has like held us down. You know what I mean? Y'all have no idea. Right? You would have had no idea. Like, y'all, man, y'all really held us down and held us up in other aspects, right? And man, we were standing on y'all's shoulders and we've been able to kind of just keep this thing going. And we got a little bit further, it feels like. And hey, man, it's about to be litty, right? It's about to be litty. He said we're in the end game now. Yep. But anyway, so I don't want to hear that narrative no more. He said, if you listen closely, you can still hear Paramount, Universal, Comcast, very slightly in their echo chambers. Come on, man. Come on, Austin. Come on, man. Bro, you got John Malone sounding like me. This is wild, bro. I've been saying this almost like every big business stream. I've been like, yo, if Paramount buys them, you're going to have less shit coming out. Like, it's been simple math. And then John Malone's like, yo, if Netflix get them, like, you're actually going to get more stuff. Oh, my God, bro. I don't know. L. Turner says 1 + 1 = 2. Bad Dan said, I even heard the Saudis. Bro, they would rather anybody get it than Netflix. And I think it's Mama Bear said Paramount, who had a massive loss in Q3, crazy. Who also was trying to bid $23.50 a share. Y'all think that they're gonna outbid Netflix? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. This is hilarious, man. And it's like, it's just funny because they're literally wishing for anybody but Netflix. And it's like, it's fine, man. It's fine. Because I know one thing. If it ends up being Netflix over the field, oh, y'all gonna look even worse. Because it's like, oh, this is just the one thing that y'all wasn't rocking with. The one thing y'all wasn't rocking with for sure. Yeah, he says also that antitrust laws and market lawsuits ain't stopping anytime soon. Paramount and Universal are out. Yeah, bro. They are. Right? Boom, 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 boom. He said, honestly, less could be better, especially if you get Snyder with. Wait, hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on, bro. You know what's funny, bro? I don't even think Nolan deal with Universal is even like that. I think it's just for Odyssey, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I don't even think he got like he's tied down anywhere like that. So hey, man, and bro, I think he might go back to Warner Brothers if it's some new ownership for sure. For sure. You don't know, man. You never know. You never know. He said, Zach is down with Netflix. The pertinent cast for ZSJ2 is down with Netflix. Now Malone is down with Netflix. Any other excuse? Nah, man. Yeah, come on now. Right? Shit, you're gonna learn. You see Rupert Murdoch approve. Hey, we gonna see. He said, Osa, I got it. Next is gonna be Netflix ain't down with Netflix, right? Nah, man. Much love, Bad Dan. He said Nolan is looking to start his own production. Isn't Syncope his? I thought it was. But he might be starting another one though. He said, isn't his deal like a first look? Bro, I think it's like a movie by movie basis, bro. I don't even think it's I don't think it's like a long-term deal. So because if y'all remember, Warner Brothers was trying to get the Odyssey, and then he went back to Universal. So I don't think it's like a long-term deal like that. I think it's a movie by movie thing. He's like, why wouldn't you be a free agent, especially right now? If you're Christopher Nolan and you can negotiate with whoever, with everybody for everything, and come on, man. Yeah. I seriously think it's just like a movie by movie basis. This guy is like, why wouldn't you, bro? It's just fiscally responsible. You did. He said, true. I remember that Mike DeLuca. Yeah, bro. They tried to get him. They tried to get him. He said, I mean, apparently they ain't, right? They don't want to be in theaters. They want people at home. But then they make a deal with AMC and open Netflix houses. Stop fighting yourself. Yeah, bro. Bruh, they're fighting against their own narratives, dog. They're literally opening. Yo, like I was I was talking to somebody earlier. They was talking about this place called Netflix Bites, where they have all like this Netflix themed food. And I'm like, yeah, so they have like little restaurants and stuff, but they want everybody at home. Right? They just put Frankenstein in theaters and in IMAX. Bro, Frankenstein was in IMAX, bro. Bro, Frankenstein was in IMAX, dog. What's wrong with these people, man? Man, bro. I don't even know. He said Netflix streaming versus Netflix houses. The main event of the undisputed title. Yeah, bro. He said these people we're quoting we're on fucking MSNBC. He said, multi-billion-dollar channel is just saying shit that's factually wrong, right, bro? Come on, man. And Nolan's Syncope company is looking for their own options. Yeah, right. Yeah, crazy. Look, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying that the the goalpost movement is incredible, bro. It's really insane. He said Netflix competition is YouTube owned by Google right now. Yeah, I keep trying to tell people, man, like some of these companies, they're not looking at the traditional stuff as competition anymore, right? Like I be trying, I be talking about this in gaming. People don't be trying to listen, but it's like, hey, says anyway, y'all believe Henry Cavill will come back to Netflix after Witcher issues? I'm starting to doubt he would unless he's an executive producer. I think that if Zack Snyder is doing Zack Snyder's Justice League, Henry Cavill is going to show up wherever the fuck that is going down at. Like, look, man, I think that people got even some of the stuff with The Witcher blown out of proportion. Was he happy? Obviously not. But I think that also you guys have to realize that he also left because he was more than likely going to be playing Superman. That's what he thought. That he was going to be playing Superman. And then that was yanked out from under him. So, people need to kind of chill on that, man. Like, yeah, it's like it was the producers, bro. Like, nah. Like, yo, I don't even think people realize they be like blaming Netflix for stuff as like a whole, bro. Like, if y'all know, never mind. I almost said something. Anyway, let me just change the subject. All right. He said, Netflix is the only company with close to zero tied up money in his bidding war. They don't gotta ask their stepmom. All right, come on, man. He said Cavill is returning for season 3 of Enola Holmes. That's what I'm saying, bro. He's on Netflix right now, and people be like, "Oh my god, like, is he not?" You know what I'm saying? Like, this is wild, man. He's on Netflix right now. He said it's a movie. Frank, yeah. Oh, Yeah, that's what it is, right? It's because it's a movie. Because him working on Enola Holmes don't count. That's a series, right? Um, what's going on, Michael? Crazy. Anyway, man. Look, y'all put y'all last questions and comments down at the bottom. I'm gonna be shutting down in like another probably like 10, 15 minutes. I mean, because oh no, it's a movie trilogy. Oh, okay. It is a movie? I thought it was a show too. He said Cavill wasn't with the producers changing the story and straying so far from the source material. Hey, nah, I'm sure, bro. Yeah, Nola Holmes. He said and Enola Holmes didn't have lore like Witcher does. There's a big difference in staying for Enola than leaving Witcher for going against the lore. Okay, but did you guys hear what I just said about he also left The Witcher because he was going to be returning as Superman? So does that not matter? I keep saying that. Like I keep saying that. Everybody be like, "Oh my god, he left because it was just so bad." He also left because he was going to be returning as Superman, and he couldn't do both. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. He said, "I'm the Netflix guy, people. I've had it since DVDs. I love this shit." Hey, bro, you know what's crazy? I remember when Netflix came out too, bro. I used to be like, "What? Like Netflix? They're gonna mail you movies?" And then the homie had it, and then I saw. I was like, "Man, it's actually pretty cool." And then once they launched the streaming service, it was just a wrap. Right. He said, and Affleck's The Rip probably going to be in the theaters too. Let's be honest. Yep. Said Matt Reeves knows something. Hey, he said Mikey stated that Cavill was going to have creative say in the direction of his Superman. He'll be fine, bruh. Like, look, man. At this point, yo, I be trying to tell people if anybody's doubting that the cast is going to come back, then just hey, I can't do nothing for you. You know what I mean? Like we've been proven right so many times over here. You know, so if anybody wondering, hey, is the cast gonna come back? I don't know, Sky. You know, you keep saying that they're gonna come back. You've been saying the same thing for years. You know, everything else that you've been saying for years has been coming true too. You know, but hey, like I keep saying, hey man, like they've already asked everybody. Everybody's coming back. You know, it's like, bro, y'all think, bro, okay, okay. Question. Let's go back in history, right? You guys remember when Zack Snyder's Justice League got put forward and how energized everybody was? How Junkie XL was like, oh, yeah, I'm about to come back and finish the score and and like everybody jumped on board. Everybody like Everybody jumped on board, right? Ben Affleck came back, shot new scenes. Ezra Miller shot scenes and another fucking movie set. You know what I mean? Was getting directed by Zoom, right? I mean, like everybody came back. So we think that when they all came back for the first one, they wouldn't come back for the second one. Is that what we're saying? Right? I don't know where these questions be coming from. Like, I think everybody's coming back. I think that they've already asked everybody if they want. Matter of fact, I don't think they asked them a long time ago. Everybody wants to come back. Like, so, you know what I mean? If y'all still at this point is questioning, then hey, I can't do nothing for you, man. I can't do nothing for you, man. Right? I can't. Said I'm just discussing the possibility of maybe not getting exactly what we want because of Netflix BS that we already know about. Hey, there is no Netflix BS that's gonna get in the way of anything. Right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think you guys blame Netflix as a whole for stuff that needs to be put on certain producers and things of that nature. You know, they pretty much are just like the hub, right? Of like, okay, say for instance, gamers. It's like Steam. Like, you wouldn't blame Steam. Well, I guess you would, because Steam has their own productions and stuff too. They just don't be putting out stuff that often, so that's not a good comparison. But y'all get what I'm saying, right? Said Zack Snyder already told us it's just the beginning. Yeah, he said our only requirements are Zack Snyder in live action. Tell him, Mama Bear. Right? Because here's the thing. Whatever we gonna get, you know what I mean? But I know one thing. Whatever we were going to get, if it was only going to be a licensed situation, whatever we're going to get now is going to be more substantial. So I think that part is undeniable. Whatever we were going to get in a licensed kind of situation, this is going to be way more substantial. Bruh, let them know integrity. Right? Yeah, man. He says, if you don't want to see the return of the Snyderverse, there's only two things you can do about it. Nothing and like it. Hey, he said substantial. Yeah, man. Substantial. Right? Yep. Hey. You used to cringe at Jared Leto's Joker. I don't think y'all got to see Jared Leto's Joker. You know what I mean? I don't think y'all got to see Jared Leto's Joker, to be honest. Anyway, what up, Michael Capo? He said the story will be fleshed out. I keep telling y'all, watch that Willpower Part 2 on here. OG Talk, if y'all want to hear about the air cut. I interviewed somebody that saw it. He gave a breakdown of exactly what was missing. For sure. So, and y'all can talk about the Joker all y'all want. But nah, Zach's Joker, bruh, I told y'all that picture was the hardest picture of the Joker I've ever seen. He said, wait, how? Any details on the haircut? What, on my interview? Bruh, there's an interview on my channel. I have an interview series called OG Talk. There is an episode called Willpower Part 2, where I interviewed somebody that was in this that was in the haircut, and he saw the haircut in David Ayer's trailer. And he described exactly what is different in that movie. So, yes, that is on my channel, Willpower Part 2. You can get that breakdown of the haircut. You know what I mean? Great video. Great video. So, yeah, you guys didn't see Jared Leto's Joker. You know? Said, okay, I'll check it out. Yep. Hey, check it out. Yep, the haircut interview is essential viewing for sure. Matter of fact, you know what? I'll do you one better. I'll even pull it up for you and show you what it looks like. You know what I mean? Right? Right. All right, watch this. Watch this. I'll even show it to you because y'all be confused, man. Because y'all be newer over here. So we gotta enlighten y'all. You know what I mean? Willpower Part 2 OG Talk with Skywalker the Jedi featuring Will Rollins. Yeah. There it go, right here. Hold up, man. You know what? I'm gonna actually stop the stream a little bit just to figure this out, right? Let's just go somewhere like in the middle.
Yes, hope. So something is brewing for sure, definitely. But I think the spanner in the works was DC Studios being created.
Oh, we were talking about DC Studios.
At the time, how they had foresaw a comic book Square being portrayed in live action.
Hold on. Let's hear about the haircut, man.
Looking forward to it, right? So I wanted to get your take on the whole full circle thing.
Wait. Oh no, we probably already talked about it.
Thing.
Yes. Yes.
There's the main bit of that is the helicopter crash scene. That needs finishing, and a little tweak, I would say, of the final battle scene with the dance thing. But even unfinished, it looks about 1 million times better what she's doing.
Oh my God.
Ambulance for the feds. So I'm not going to talk too much more detail on that film because I don't want to misremember or say the wrong things. But it is superior. Like, you feel like a story has occurred and that each character by the end of the film has come into their own and they've had a meaningful impact on you. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let's stop there. If y'all want to check that out, go back and just go back and check it out. You know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, man, bro, we be right, bro. Y'all better stop playing with me, bro. They better leave me alone, man. Bro, we be having so many receipts, man. He said it's essential viewing. Seriously, he said the benefits of having a catalog to refer to. Right? Definitely, man. That's why we don't delete our videos over here, bro. We can just go back and, you know what I'm saying? we can just go back and pull it up, right? You know, share stuff. Hold up. Let me find a part about him talking about the Joker or something. He said the man. He said, "Hey, Wagwan mute. Hey, what's going on, bro? All right, what's going?" He said, "Damn, just realized we made the channel a CBS receipt." Yeah, bro, just one long ass receipt, right? Look, let's even go back. Let's even go back, right? Right here. Let's just check out a little bit more of this.
Cut that no one's ever seen. 45 minutes of what I watched was, even if it looked similar, was reshot by someone else. So it was. So when you watch the Ayer cut, at least 45 minutes of scenes that you're looking at in dialogue is different, and that is a massive chunk when you think of character development and the story arcs that he wanted to portray. And it really was darker, more sinister. It's what?
We saw what just 30 minutes did with BBS, right? With the Ultimate Edition versus the theatrical. And that wasn't even like reshot footage and all that, right? So, I mean, I'm pretty sure that this movie has to be night and day different than what we got in the theater.
Oh, mate. I mean, Cara Delevingne, I mean, if you thought she was rubbish in the theatrical cut, the poor girl, she deserves a lot of credit because she was so much better as June, and even her character arc as June, and the character arc of the Enchantress and her relationship with Flag is so much more like fleshed out and more meaningful. Do you know what I mean? Like it's got a more.
Yeah, bro, they need this, bro. Y'all stop questioning me, dog. They be acting like we don't even, like we not who we are, bro. Oh my God, man. Shout out to Will Rollins, bro. Chimera said, "Yeah, I'm still new to this whole thing because it was all happening when I was so far from Twitter and such. Like I didn't venture this deep before, unless it was anime." Hey, I got you. You just got to understand, like this train is like almost at the finish line. If it feels like, you know what I'm saying, and it's been like a long road, you know what I mean, and so it's like this conversation is like so far down deep where it's going. It's like, you know, we just gotta let you guys know when and where these things took place. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all be, if any questions with the Ayer cut, go watch that video. Right? He said, now go to the Spaces stream with dude telling you he saw what we wanted. Bro, this guy gonna come on to the space and say, look, I know about what you want. And I was like, what are you talking about? What do I want? He said, I know about the Ayer cut. I was like, bro, you don't even know who you're talking to, bro. I'm like, you don't even know who you're talking to. Like, bro, I had somebody on my channel that was in the movie that told me everything. Like, what are we doing, bro? He went deep into Jared Leto's Joker, all that. Like, come on, man. Oh, my goodness. He said, you know what would be super cool if studios didn't butcher their own films. Facts, yo. He said WBD Or no, just WB spent more time gerrymandering Snyder's overarching DCEU vision into the Monoverse trash they succeeded in devolving it into. He said, first of all, who said that's what the fuck I want? Hey, just stop it, Lux. Crazy, bro. He said, I remember that dude was a clown. He said, bro, he said, I've seen the thing you want. I said, what are you talking about? And then he was like, the air cut. I said, bro, if you don't get out of my fucking face with that, bro, what are you talking about, man? He said, what's crazy is despite being new, I get called a cultist online because I see how, nah, man, you're going to be a cultist either way, bro. You're going to be a cultist either way. That's why you see people on the internet, whenever they like are trying to be honest about James Gunn's movies, or especially Superman, and they go, yeah, and I wasn't even a, Zack Snyder fan like that. I didn't like Man of Steel. I didn't like BVS. I'm not a Zack Snyder fan, but, or I'm no Zack Snyder, like I'm no Snyder, bro. I'm not this, it's they always have to distance themselves. That's why, He said the disruptors for anyone who wants to go back on that Spaces stream to hear that paid actor. That was hilarious, bro. That was hilarious. That fool said, I've seen the thing you want, bro. It's like, what are you talking about? Hold on, man. Let's just pull this one up, man. Let's just pull this one up, bro. Let's just pull this one up. Let's see if we can find that part, man. Where is it? Wait. Where do we start listening to it? I don't know if that's the one, bro. This is the one where we're doing the NAR breakdown, but I don't know if that part with that guy is on there. Yeah, because that's when he was like, yeah, I've seen the thing you want, and the NAR came on after him. He said one right before that, if that's the NAR one. Even though I'm asking, who do you belong to now? Who you pulling up? man. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's about to be funny though. I almost got to pull it up now because that was hilarious. Nah, because the one before that one was the toy collector, bro. Couldn't have been that one. Wait, or was that a video that I put up? No. Even though that's crazy. Yeah, I don't think that was on there. Crazy. He said I was on the Nard stream. The Air Clown was right before because I remember open praising Nard for mocking the clown. Yeah, bro. Nah, the alternative stream. Hold on. I ain't got no business catching feelings. Okay, let's see if this is it. Let's see if this is it. I think this is it. Okay, I think that this is it. Hold on. I think this is it. Yeah, okay. I ain't got no business catching feelings anyway. I ain't got no business catching feelings. Catching feelings. I ain't got no business catching feelings. All right.
That they had an absolutely killer show produced by
Matt, it was this guy, right?
By James, that critics and fans.
Hold up.
Regardless of whether we fall, brothers, he has created a divided house and does not see the value of his creatives or his IP. I think that everybody in this room, regardless of whether we fall, where we fall on the spectrum of what we want to see done with these characters, would agree with that. The fact that they had an absolutely killer show produced by Matt, produced by James, that critics and fans have embraced, and they said there's no place for that.
Wait, yeah, that's when you're talking about the Cape Crusader thing, because I brought up the Cape Crusader.
The reason that they're on two different platforms is because David Zaslav.
Wow, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and mute. Just wow, dude. All right, continue. Wow, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and mute, just like he suggested, actually, for a second.
Yeah, right. It's crazy.
The reason that they're on two different platforms is because David Zaslav has failed.
Started going back and forth. Oh,
just shut the fuck up.
Yo, give me. I would have been. Oh my god.
Hold on, man.
You finish and answer a question.
Are they on two different platforms?
You have to let me actually.
Oh yeah. And he's gonna go into why, right?
What the boy?
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
On two different platforms. Are they not?
You have to let me actually have to let me finish and answer a question.
But are they on two different platforms? Are they on two different platforms is what I'm asking you.
Okay, but if I answer the question, you can't interrupt me when I'm halfway.
No.
Okay,
sure.
So go ahead and mute.
Are they on two different?
Go ahead and mute.
He said, "Go ahead and mute."
Okay, so why was there just a Batman introduced on Creature Commandos, which is an animated version of Batman that is competing with another animated version of Batman on another platform?
Yeah, bro, hold up, bro. Yo, we was cooking this dude, bro. Bro, we was cooking this dude, bro. He was sitting there talking about, so, hey, there's no reason that they would do that. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, bro, they got competing Batman, bro. They just introduced one on Creature Commandos, and they got another one on fucking the Cape Crusader. And he's like, oh, yeah, but that was different because of the fact that, wait, hold up. Where was the air cut thing at, man?
This motherfucker, he can't stick to the script. He can't stick to what we're talking about.
Bro.
Every time we annihilate him, he starts going around. I can't wait till we get through this shit.
You're the behavioral
what the value of the IP is. But that is a wholesale different thing in industry standards of licensing out a product that has been basically abandoned and would have been written off for a tax break versus competing with yourself. Those two shows were not actually in competition. The HBO streaming show that's produced and is still owned.
Where's the
WB would still fucking own it because they like.
No, where's the air cut thing there, man?
That this might not be possible. Am I correct?
Facts. You're right.
That this might. You guys to realize this. That is the first time he hinted. Now I need you guys to realize
for us to get through this.
Something that have to look realistically.
Hold on. Oh yeah. Wait. Ain't this the dude that said that it wasn't possible? And then when I brought up that he said that it wasn't possible, he said, I never said that. Yo, oh my God. I forgot about this. He said that the Snyderverse coming back wasn't possible. And then when I brought up later that he said that it wasn't possible, he was like, I never said that it wasn't possible. And I was like, bro, what are you talking about? You just said that. Oh my God, bro. What history, man? Look. Okay, I got a question. Y'all want me to go through this now, or y'all want to do this on trending day? Because I can do this now. You know what I mean?
But I also think that we have to look realistically about what is possible, and that you're talking about something that.
Okay, wait a minute.
He said, now, okay, all right, look. He said, now. No, okay, look. Bro, he said it's Friday. Yeah, it is Friday. You know what? Hey, I'm chilling. Cool. Okay. Ain't even that late anyway. So look, he gonna say that this shit wasn't you, right? You're gonna hear him say it's not possible. And then he's gonna turn around and say that this shit, that hey, I never said it was impossible.
It's not realistically possible for us to get through this. I don't think.
Wait. Now, I need you guys to realize this. That is the first time he hinted that this might not be possible. Am I correct?
Facts. You're right.
Right?
Yep.
Because that becomes very important later. Right? That becomes very important later. Right?
Bro, this is crazy.
He just
trying to walk his shit back.
This is crazy, bro. He laid the groundwork for trying to get us to trust that he's in the industry. Then he tried to lay more groundwork of why competing IPs may not work. Now he's trying to plant that seed of it might be impossible, guys. Bruh. Yeah, what a bitch. Bro, this is like when you had to like work during a party and then you got home like halfway through the party and your friends fill you in on what the fuck has been happening for the first half of the night. Like, yo, what? This happened in my house? What the hell? What the hell? What are you doing, dog? You know better.
What the hell?
What the hey, dude? If you know, you know.
What the hey, dude?
Hey, yo.
But, nah, man. He said he wanted to explain. He wanted to explain to you who owns what. Turns out he got owned.
Right. Like you trying to son y'all or something.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like
the whole time.
Nah.
You're talking to the wrong one.
Not over here, doggy.
That's what I'm still the only word for me to use is I'm flabbergasted that he listened to the stream.
Hey, right?
And then thought he could pull this with you guys, bro.
This is crazy, bro.
Wow. All right. Let's continue. Wow, I got to hear this guy out.
Right?
What's his name again?
I don't remember, bro.
Labubu is what I've been calling him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on, let's get back to it.
Okay. Is in a DC room, and there is a section set aside for Snyder's universe. I like a lot of what he did, but I also think that we have to look realistically about what is possible, and that you're talking about something that isn't actually possible.
So real quick, I just have
wait a minute. Wait. He just said it. Y'all heard him say that shit is impossible. Bro, right?
Right.
Yep.
Right?
So,
oh my God. Wait a minute, hold up. Y'all have no idea.
This is
right?
the greatest thing.
Shit, I do.
Yeah.
I think I got to snap on this one.
I have no idea.
Hey,
this shit
no,
about to hit.
wait till Leon starts.
Wait.
This is like pausing a video before the avalanche and watching the snowboarder trying to outrun the avalanche. Like, dog.
Bruh, hold
you
on.
really thought you was good, huh?
Y'all have no idea, bro, how apropos this moment is right now. Hey, y'all have no idea. He's cooked.
Yeah.
Y'all have no idea. He's cooked.
That video is just so much better now, yo. I want everyone to know when I made that, by the way, I did the extended version because it shows the people in the crowd waving, and I put the Syndicate logo back on the people in the crowd because that to me is like the chat. Y'all in the Syndicate, the chat, cheering us on all the time. We appreciate y'all, and y'all definitely part of that clip. I just wanted to say that one time.
One time for your mind.
One time.
Y'all have no idea. He's cooked. That's it. It's over. It's diced. You know what I'm saying?
He's about to get caught up in the avalanche.
For real.
Here comes the snow.
Because he for real tried to say, wait, hold up. Y'all
it gets way worse, bro. It's way worse.
Y'all let's see. Let's see.
I just want to say one thing real quick. Real quick. So should we pack it up and give up? Is that what you're saying?
Do you really want me to advise you what I think would be holistic for you?
Can you answer the question? I asked a question. Go for it.
Yeah,
answer the question.
I would say that no one inside the industry respects these movements. The only reason, and I know that you guys don't want to hear it. I heard you guys saying that COVID had everything to do with why Zack Snyder's assembly cut, not the Snyder cut, but his assembly cut, which did exist. They then spent, they haven't even been honest about the $170 million that it took to turn that into what the 4-hour version that was released on HBO.
Knew about that.
It was not profitable for them. And again, I'm telling you this from a perspective. It's not what I want. It's not about my desire. I'm giving you a brass tacks. It's the same thing that I do in other spaces as a professional, even though I'm a fan of all of this stuff. And I want to see all these versions succeed, not because I just love DC characters or Marvel characters, but because as an industry worker, it is paramount that the theatrical movie going experience continues. But
oh my God.
Wait. Real quick. I just want you guys to know that is another thing that I bring up later, is that he said, hey, we're about protecting the theatrical experience. So the Netflix angle is what the fuck is that?
Right. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Man. The way he talks is so
Bro, this dude listens to Destiny on his free time, which is fucked up.
Hey, is this the same dude that said he had questions from other people, or was that the person before that?
No.
That was the one before that.
That was the one before.
I was actually awake.
That was weird too.
That was. I think that was an actual person, though. To be honest,
I know, but it was interesting that he said that he was like, "Oh,
I got questions that people want me to ask you." I was like,
well, that's how it is, man. Some people are afraid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this isn't a TikTok thing.
Good,
so
be afraid.
They don't have the they don't have the allure of anonymity.
He said, "Motherfucker, I'm Batman." Like, fear.
Right? Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Beware the bat, bro.
Yeah, don't come through acting like you walking down the alley and everything cool.
Bro, he tried to say that they weren't honest about the 170. Like, what do you? We all knew about that.
No, he was lying.
He added
He was
extra
lying.
100.
It was 70. It was 70. It wasn't 100. He added 100, and it was not an assembly.
I thought that was 72. And didn't Zach like not get paid?
They actually
it in a
more.
way.
No, he didn't get paid anything.
He shot it in a way, or she shot it. He said that in a way to make it seem as though there was truth coming out of his mouth.
Right.
It's almost like hypnosis.
I fucking
it
hate
was bullshit,
dude. Like
it was only 70 million. Right. Number one. Number two, Zach had a damn near completed version. Right. And he only added a few things.
So how the fuck is that?
We haven't heard
an assembly cut at all.
How is it an assembly cut and you added fucking scenes to it, bro?
Nobody has ever referred to it as the assembly cut since like what 2018. Like, what are we talking about?
You know what some people say? Some people say, "Oh, he added the real Steppenwolf." No, he didn't. That was already there.
It was there
during the Justice League cut. They changed it to that bullshit that they changed the Justice League version.
Look at some of the fucking some of the behind the scenes, and they have like the cutout that they're gonna use of Steppenwolf. I'm pretty sure.
Well, not even that. You could just go to BVS.
Right.
BVS, the Ultimate Edition showed Lex Luthor talking to Steppenwolf, the same version that we got in ZSJL. So they had already, because Zach filmed back to back. He filmed both movies at the same time.
Yeah.
He didn't really stop.
They made him.
He shot like about, let's say, 6 hours worth of footage, and he boiled it down to 4. But then he had a theatrical version that was a little bit different from the ZSJL we got. So he always had a theatrical one that could have came out. That's the 214 John,
right?
Everybody was campaigning for. But Warner Brothers also wanted him to do something different, so that's when they switched Steppenwolf. They the ones who spent money when they didn't have to.
Yeah,
not Zach. Zach had already done everything he needed to do. The only thing extra he did was he did the Wayne T. Carr John that they snuffed out. And he did
the Batman
the epilogue scene.
Yeah. The epilogue, the dope.
Everything else was already done.
Right.
Fucking
unreal. To try to revise this, like I know you guys are about to probably send him a new one with.
Oh no, he gets sent to the fucking shadow realm pretty soon,
dude. Unfucking real again.
Zap like
you
Dr.
listen.
Manhattan.
You said that you listened to this conversation, then you come in with all these bullshit facts and talking points from 2018, 2019. And then to say that Zack Snyder's Justice League was not profitable when we've seen fucking graphs that look like Mount Everest. Are you kidding me? It's like all the way up, dude, and to the right. All the way up and to the right. With Zack Snyder's Justice League. What the fuck are we talking about?
Bro, he said the fucking assembly cut was like 5 hours, bro.
This dude turning into Reverse Flash right now.
Yeah, he shot over 6 hours of footage. He boiled it down to an assembly cut that CY just confirmed is like 5, and he boiled that down to 4.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Because look, a lot of that footage that was probably extra too was probably that Justice version that he was trying to make for him.
No wonder
why.
you
never know. You never know.
And he said
he had several cuts. He said that early on.
So what the fuck is this guy even talking, bro? No, it's so crazy listening back.
What the fuck, dude?
It's like $170 million. It wasn't profitable.
I can't believe this dude took us back to post or pre ZSJL.
ZSJL. Yeah,
that's crazy. So I mean, dude, like, what the fuck? And it's like you said the other night, Sky, when you were watching Super Bitch, like it feels like we're living in an alternate reality.
Yeah, bro.
You know, Jesse Eisenberg's being crazy again. I didn't do nothing, dude. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing, dude. I swear, I didn't touch nothing when I shouldn't. I think, but if I did, I'm not going to fix it. So. This is what it is, bro.
he said, I'm not going to fix it.
This is what it is.
Nah.
Holy shit. Holy
let's get back to it, though, man.
This is wild. All right, let's go.
Bro, it's crazy listening back to this, bro.
It's like upside down. Upside down, dude. What the fuck?
But I say all of that with the understanding that the outsider's view of movements like this does not speak well to fandom. It does not accomplish the goals that people think that they are accomplishing. And the industry's response to it, even when you guys get what you want, is not to continue giving you what you want. And I'm not saying this to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm saying it because I think that on occasion, somebody needs to let some air into the room and speak a little bit of hard truth to you. And if I'm being honest, I think that you should let go of it. And I think that you should.
Thanks, Dad.
Should let go of it and look at.
I knew that's what we were going to get to. No, wait, hold on.
Let go of it.
Right? Hey.
Thanks, Dad.
We should let go. Right?
Santa's not real. Someone's got to tell you at some point. Fuck you, dude. What the fuck is this bullshit? Who are you to come in here and tell? I think someone should let some air into the room. Someone should let some fucking air into your own brain, dude. Get some oxygen.
If he was really an industry insider with no alternative agenda, why does he care so much? Why do if they're not going to do it and that's all there is to it, why do they care so much unless there's some actual agenda behind it? That's what doesn't make sense.
You took me back to a thought that I had during that stream that I don't think I said out loud. I said that same fucking thought in my head. I was like, this is how I know he bullshitting. Because no real industry insider, if that's what they think, they'd be like, let the motherfuckers flail.
Right. Bro didn't even join
He's so passionate. Yeah, he's so passionate about coming in to like snuff what? What are you snuffing out exactly? Some shit you don't care about that's not gonna happen, quote unquote.
All right, Pastor Dan. What the fuck? I gotta tell you how to live your life and shit. Someone's gotta give you guys a reality check. Yep. Get the fuck out of here, dude. We're gonna keep skateboarding, dog. Get the fuck out of here. What the hell is this? Dude, I can't believe he said it like that. He's gotta be at least 50. Anyway,
hey yo,
what the fuck, bruh?
He said, bro, basically was gonna say, don't ask questions, just consume product.
Basically,
yeah. He said he's white, and he said so. He said that's why he's saying that. He said, bro, y'all come listen to me, bro. Like y'all, man.
Integrity said he needed them knee pads.
He said them beta pads, bro, for sure. All right, let's
go. Real quick. I'm gonna wrap up, and then I'm gonna be done.
Okay, go ahead.
I think that what I do actually genuinely believe is
he
that
said that shit about 2 or 3 more times.
Right.
When, not if, when this DC universe is a few years in to a successful run. And when they have established the tone and the fandom and the relationship to the audience that they
just so y'all know, at that point, once I was like, okay, sure, I'm done. Yep. I already know what I'm about to do. I was like, yo, I already know what I'm about to do. Like,
this motherfucker told us to wait for the DC universe to do its thing first. And then if you don't get the actual fuck up out of here, that's like the total antithesis of why this shit was made.
Oh my god, dude. This is Robert Meyer Burnett's friend for sure, dude. He has got to be friends with him in real life, and he heard about this shit, and he came over here, and he's capping for his friend, dog.
Hurry up and wait.
What the fuck? Let go. Now we got when it's successful in 5 years. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Guns is about to be unemployed. 5 years, dude? What are you talking about? You'll be lucky if you see 5 years from now.
Crazy, bro.
Your old ass logic. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Crazy. Hold up. Let's get back to it.
Oh
I just wanted y'all to know, once I started, I was like, bro, I was done.
You want to get so many of them, bro.
Not if. When this DC universe is a few years in to a successful run. And when they have established the tone and the fandom and the relationship to the audience that they want, there is a real possibility. Here's the thing, guys. I have seen.
I'm really close to now you're like okay. I just muted everybody because
wait, hold up. I just noticed it. He tried to. I'm not even gonna back it up. He tried to sneak it in. What we should do right there. I actually just heard it.
Yep.
He tried to sneak it in, but
because he had already told you just let me. I'm almost done. I just want to say it's one last thing,
bro. I couldn't even get, bro.
I was just about to tell him, you just told Sky you were done.
Then you weren't.
And then Sky was like, all right, I gotta mute everybody.
My God.
I was actually talking while muted. I remember where I was because I was running errands at that point, and I'm walking out of the store, and I was like, motherfucker, something, and I was like, shit, I'm talking to myself. And then that's why when I came in with energy. Yeah, because I was already talking. And then Sky
already on one. Already on one, dude.
Shit, man.
Fuck, dude. I would have been too, dude. I understand now, like, as someone who had no idea what the fuck went on for like the last 3 hours of this thing because I fell asleep. I understand now, and well, I don't know who he is or who they are, but I understand
La Bamba or some shit.
No, Nar. I understand like the
Nar,
the lore around Nar. Yeah. And if somebody came in and fucking thrashed after this,
Nar eviscerated this guy, bro.
I can
eviscerated, bro.
I understand.
Like, I'm literally gonna do a whole fucking stream, probably.
If I had to, bro,
yeah, replay his part too.
If I had to listen to this in real time and like wasn't able to say anything, or was like somebody like one of you guys on the stream in real time, I would have been so frustrated that I would have had so many thoughts like we're having right now in playback that I wouldn't have been able to get them all out coherently enough. And like,
I think Sky about to cook too. Are you about to cook next or no?
Oh yeah. No.
I can't wait.
I go off like twice.
I want to hear this.
I just want to say I totally understand it. Like Nar coming in now because this is wild.
Sky was like, I muted y'all. And then I unmuted y'all, but he didn't unmute. Like, it was funny. Go ahead, Sky. Go ahead.
No.
We got tricks too,
I
y'all.
did unmute. It's just that if I mute everybody, you still have to take yourself off of mute after.
No, I know that, but I tried and it didn't work. So I was like, oh, Sky must didn't know he didn't do it yet.
No, because I muted everybody twice.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that shit was like back to back though.
Yeah, it gets worse, bro.
Go. Yeah.
He hit the no button twice.
I was like, nah. Hold on.
I tried to like let this go on, right? And I was told that he was gonna wrap up real quick. I'm gonna take everybody off of mute, and then I'm gonna say what I was about to say. So excuse me. Now everybody's off of mute. Now, what I was going to say is this. Everything that was just said now, right? you guys heard it, came from an industry insider, right? These are the same industry insiders, because I don't give a shit what is said about it wasn't the Snyder cut, it was his assembly cut. The motherfucker came out. It was the Snyder cut.
Fact.
These same industry insiders are the same ones that just was on record telling you guys, right, that the super shit hashtag is not in the fucking Superman movie. These same industry insiders told all of you guys that the Snyder cut didn't exist. They've been telling y'all to pack it up and go home for how long, right? When it's time to move mountains, you think that the fucking people on the inside are really gonna allow these type of things to like gesture, and we're just not gonna come in here and have some pushback? You think I give a shit about what anybody has to say, right? That when literally this man just told you guys it's not possible, it's not viable. When
that's not what I said. That is not what I said. That's not what I said.
Literally what you said.
That's literally what you said.
That's not what I said.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
The fuck? That's not what I said.
Got him.
That's not what I said.
Well, that's not what I said.
That's not what I said.
This is recorded.
And that shit crazy, right?
I'm like, on the internet, dog. What are you talking about? I fucking heard you.
Oh my God, dude.
Hey, and just real quick too, with the conversation that we was having last night, yo, do you guys see why we do these things that we do? You guys see, like, you guys understand? Does anybody understand why we do the things that we do? Why we behave the way that we behave? Right? Like, this motherfucker came in here and said, yo, it's not possible. And then I say, hey, he said that it's not possible. And he says, no, I didn't. I didn't say that. And it's like, motherfucker, yes, you did, bro. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Bruh, yes, bro. We are the shield and the sword, dog. Do y'all not understand? Man, that's why, yo, we're gonna sit there and we're gonna invite these people to come to this space on Monday. You think anybody's gonna show up? Because they know what's up, man. Like, bro, these people is plants, dog. This fool came here and talk about, hey, give up. It ain't happening. Wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? The industry don't like y'all. They don't respect y'all. Right? And they don't respect what's going on. So, you know, just give up. Crazy. But nah, look, I'll go back, you know. Yep. Woo-wee!
And here's the thing. He quite literally said it in the beginning. He quite literally said it. And then throughout the conversation, he was implying it. So he actually planted the seed and then watered that motherfucker. So it was like, I hate when people are like that. When they say it, and then not only did he say it, he implied it, which is giving it more strength, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then turn around and say, I never said that. Like, bitch.
Yo, do they go to class for this shit? Because that's like talented to forget what you just said that quick, or to act like you didn't say that and act like you believe it.
Yeah, it's called bullshit 101.
Bruh, he got a degree.
He said, Scott, you got clips for years now. For real, bro. They motherfucker gonna say, hey, I didn't say that. A few moments earlier.
Basically.
Right?
You should let go. It's impossible.
It's not possible, guys. Crazy, bro.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Nah, this was legendary, bro.
Bro, my head hurts.
This shit is funny. Hold up. Let's get back to it though, man.
You said it can't happen. You said
no, I didn't. No, I did not.
Bro,
no, I did not. I said that you need.
Yes.
Time out. Everybody's back on mute again. Right? No. We all heard that.
Bro, I refused. I'm like, no. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. You just said that shit a second ago, bro. And then you expect me to sit here and then just sit there and usually like, I never said that. Come on, bro.
Bro, you pulled the car over.
This shit too easy, dog.
You pulled the car over. You fucking gave everybody a lecture. You fucking start driving again. And you're like, okay, I guess I'm pulling back the fuck over. You didn't get it.
Ain't no way, bro.
You didn't get it.
No. Wait, hold up, bro.
Yeah.
So we didn't learn. We didn't learn from last time. We didn't. So we didn't learn. Comprehension.
Hey, this shit is hilarious. Hey, this shit is hilarious. On, bro. I ain't gonna even front. I'm cracking the fuck up.
Hold on.
God, bro.
Back
this shit's hilarious.
Hell no.
Oh my god.
First of all, hold on.
Oh my god.
Y'all hit the 50 like thing.
Hey, we really chilling right now, bro. Shout out to the Syndicate Network, dog. Shout out to the Syndicate Network. Hey, y'all hit 50 likes, bro. Hey, I'll double it up. I'll double it up. Did we hit 50 likes yet? Right. Oh, we did. Hold up.
Crazy.
I'm gonna double it up.
I can't believe he said he didn't say that shit.
Still.
Great.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, yo, nah, everybody.
He will hear your plea.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, yo, nah, everybody's back on time.
That's not what I said.
I couldn't believe he said he didn't say that shit, bro. Yeah, crazy, bro. I can't believe he said he didn't say that shit, bro.
Crazy,
bro. I couldn't believe it. I was like, yo, nah, everybody's back on time.
That's not what I said. That is not what I said.
No. You said it can't happen. You said
no, I didn't. No, I did not.
Bro,
no, I did not. I said that you need
time out. Everybody's back on mute again. Right? No. We all heard that. We all heard it. We heard you, bro. Everybody heard you. Everybody's back off mute again. We all heard what was said, bro. I was on mute for a while. Right? And he said it can't happen. Thinking Scott Stuber said it. Zack Snyder spoke into it. David Zaslav and fucking Peter Safran has said that they are interested in licensing things. Right? If it's a dead franchise, they've licensed things, all other shit off in the past. Two of it. Yo, there is no. We had somebody who was a pain to all of you industry insiders, who literally was the motherfucker who leaked that fucking Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield and all these motherfuckers was gonna be in the movie, right? Who, I'm sorry, but you and whatever you've done, I will take the reputation of Mikey Sutton and his reputation and all of that over anybody.
You're just spinning out now, man. That's not what you said. If you let me speak, I didn't know what you said.
You're just spinning out now, man.
I'm spinning out. Right. I'm spinning out.
He gonna say you over here bringing up Spider-Man, all this other stuff now, and
this is the part where he starts to really unravel. Let this shit rock.
Yeah, 100%.
Say that it's not possible. I did not say that it's not possible. You need to give this time. No. The Snyderverse being restarted at Netflix is not going to happen, but the Ayer cut is possible. It actually does exist and it's complete. I'm trying to actually give you hope. I'm trying to help you.
Nobody, bro.
Wait, real quick, right? He's trying to give us hope, right? No. He has more to say, but just think about it. He trying to give us hope, y'all. That's what he's saying.
Hey, check the comment that Nar the Misfit just said as well.
Oh my God, he said the word is that they threw James Gunn out on a video to tell the world that the DCU was happening, just to tell Snyder fans it was over. This actually ultimately cost them millions in damages. Hey,
wow.
Yep.
Hey,
and we've discussed that ad nauseum.
Yep.
Because we talked about how it essentially made all those movies that came out in the last bit of the DCEU completely freaking worthless. A huge excuse me, I was gonna say subsection, but no, I'm gonna say the base of the fandom. Because let's think about this, right? The base of the fandom are the rabid Snyder fans. We're the ones that were cultivated through all the stuff that Zach was doing. So I'm not even gonna act like we're some subsection. We're the base audience for that, for the fandom. So the base audience, we're like, why the fuck do I need to turn up for the rest of these movies? You're basically telling me that the hope that was gathered, right?
He said, keep hope alive. He turned into Jesse Jackson.
He sure did, bro.
Keep hope alive.
Because remember, what was told to us before, I know I'm preaching to the choir, but when Shill was doing his thing, Mikey Sutton was telling us what was going on with Zaslav and everybody, right? And how they were trying to piece together the Snyderverse in a restoration sort of thing, right? Spending all that money doing reshoots. We saw that Ben Affleck came back. Him and Aquaman were hugging it out. They were damn near having a bromance, you know what I'm saying? And the stuff that with Cavill leaked, et cetera, right? It was all aiming towards the Snyderverse. So everybody was hyped as fuck. And then all of a sudden, fast forward to Gunn talking about, no thanks. Yeah, we have no reason to watch any of those movies now.
Killed all of that.
Yep. Dude. And Nar, I'll do you one better. I just don't think that came from a studio mandate. I think that was James Gunn's idea.
Yep.
100%.
Yep.
100%.
He's a CEO.
100%.
Hubris.
1,000%.
He is the studio.
From what I think and know, I think that was his idea. He wanted to go kill that shit because it would only make sense. He kept trying to debunk shit all along, right? Every time anything dope fucking came up, any kind of dope idea, he instantly came out and debunked it. Y'all don't remember that?
Yep.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Right? This is before he had really announced anything was going to be like rebooted. It was like, hey, hey, maybe this is happening. No, well, actually, no.
Nope.
Actually, no, right? Everything dope.
All the cool shit.
Yeah, basically.
You know what I mean?
All the cool shit.
Constantine too.
Crazy.
Nope.
And even this carrot that this guy's trying to give us, right? He's trying to get.
It
take
gets
my
worse.
carrot.
Batman too, right?
It gets
Nope.
worse, Austin.
Dude, even that though, fucking James Gunn has left as a carrot for all the Ayer cut fans since the beginning of his tenure. That was the only one he really gave any credence to, and then he forethought to have happen. And he's done nothing but fucking dangle the carrot in front of all those fans and David Ayer, and made David Ayer his bitch, dude.
Yep. Like here's my biggest issue with the whole Ayer cut thing and James Gunn.
Nar brought that up too.
Yep.
Well, let's see. I'm curious to see if you're going to say what I'm going to say. I was going to say that if he was going to bring it, if he was going to release it, the time to do it was the last phase of the DCEU. That was the time for him to release it.
Yeah.
Well, what Nar said was the same thing that we've been saying, and I know I've gone on record, not saying anyone else hasn't, but y'all know how I am. When I get passionate, I just say fuck it. And with David Ayer, I pretty much wrote his ass off, and I said on stream very passionately that in so many words that I'm not going to say right now. But I think at the very least he's weak.
Yeah, well, he doesn't want the
going
Ayer
out
cut to
there
be
and stopping
released.
the
So
fans
there's that.
from doing the campaigns. And fast forward to today, Nar said something similar, but a little more professional and not as harsh as I am. The same thing that we've been saying, which is that you don't go out there and tell fans not to campaign for the thing that you want to get released. Once you do that, you take the steam out of the entire thing. There's no purpose.
Right.
Zack Snyder did the complete opposite. He sent a bunch of figureheads in the form of quote unquote fans to galvanize us. And ever since that day, this is where we are. We're talking ground zero, pre-release the Snyder Cut era. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah, he said, crazy. He said, well, Gunn made notes. Yep. Yeah. Crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
All these things happen. I 100% think that was it. Yeah. We don't want to promise anything, so let's go ahead and go rip the Band-Aid off. He was happy to do that shit, bro.
Bro, AT&T fired this guy when he worked for WB, for sure. And he's still telling all those talking points, and has probably followed the internal memo of his friends that still work at Warner.
Hey, it gets crazy because the temptation part comes up pretty soon. So hold up. Let's get to that.
See, I need any industry person to give me hope. Cool. Let us waste our time. We will do what we do, and you can come give us our.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I said, yo, you think I need a fucking industry insider to give me hope? Yo, how crazy is that, man? How crazy is that?
I need any.
Comes up pretty soon. So hold up. Let's get to that.
See, I need any industry person to give me hope. Cool. Let us waste our time. We will do what we do, and you can come give us our dose of reality.
I've actually seen the thing that you want. I've seen the thing that you want to have released. And I'm trying to tell you, I get it.
What is that?
I've seen the Ayer cut.
I've already interviewed somebody on my channel who fucking saw the Ayer cut, who was shown it directly by David Ayer himself in his trailer. Who was in the damn cut? He was in the Ayer cut. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You're bringing up Tom Holland's Spider-Man leak.
See? Immediately
fucking pivoted, bro.
No, I did.
Bro,
I did earlier.
Facts. What I'm saying is,
bro,
when he said that shit, I was like, who the fuck brought up Spider-Man?
This motherfucker said, I said, bro, I interviewed somebody that was in the movie. He got shown it in David Ayer's trailer. All this. He said, bruh, you talking about Spider-Man. What? Yo, oh my God, man. The things that we've been through, bro. Oh my God. You know what's so funny? This is like the perfect thing to counter last night. It's the perfect thing, man. This is, bro. You guys understand now why we're so prickly Right? Like, why we're so abrasive. Right? He said, bro, you're bringing up Spider-Man. I said, what? I'm talking about fucking people that shown the movie in David Ayer's trailer. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? You bringing up the Ayer cut, bro? Do you not know who you're talking to? I've actually seen the thing you want. Yo, you look, man, we about to shut this thing on down, man. If y'all want to go watch the rest of that, y'all can watch the rest of that, man. This was hilarious, bro. I've actually seen the thing you want. Right? Crazy, bro. Yeah, that's what happened. He said, so was the thing we wanted, Spider-Man. He said, yeah, bro, you bringing up Spider-Man. He said, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, bro? Link it in the description. Okay, I will. You know what? Here, let me do that right now. Let me do that right now. That is hilarious, yo. Right? Oh my God. This is funny. Y'all lucky that I can't type like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. But anyway, y'all put y'all last questions and comments down at the bottom. We're about to close this out. You know what I mean? This was a super fun stream. Right? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. By now. Link is in the description. Sometimes I'll be having to not do it on StreamYard because StreamYard, it don't be letting me. He said, we got to make this a Friday segment or something. Maybe, right? We'll call the segment, I've seen what you want. I've seen what you want. All right. Oh, my goodness. Bro, we have so many moments like that, though, man. There's been so many moments, right? There's been so many moments, man, of us like encountering these people, right? Just having these epic moments, right? Where we in the middle of the belly of the beast, you know what I'm saying? And getting it done, coming out on top, coming out unscathed, bro. I've seen what you want. The Ayer cut. You have no idea who you're talking to. He said, bro, you're bringing up Spider-Man. Look, I gotta go, man. He said, you're bringing up Spider-Man and stuff. This shit is crazy, man. Look, we got cartoons and cereal tomorrow. Y'all may get another stream this weekend before Monday, because Monday's gonna be crazy. Monday's gonna be crazy. This is hilarious, man. Yeah, we could look back at some of the streams though, Austin. On Fridays, we probably just gotta think about certain moments and go back and find the content. Crazy, because like you're bringing up Spider-Man. Let me in the chat. Listen. All right. They're bringing up Spider-Man, bro. That shit tripped me out, man. And it tripped out Leon too, because Leon was like, I didn't bring up Spider-Man. Like, who the fuck brought up Spider-Man? And I'm thinking I brought up Spider-Man like 5 minutes ago. Come on, bro. Anyway, I'm about to get on out of here. He said, just for palate cleansers like this. Yeah, man. Yeah. We'll probably just have to mine this out a little more and just kind of think about certain, because look, we got a bunch of moments. But yeah, tomorrow for cartoons and cereal, we are watching The Way of the House Husband, man. I've been hearing about this cartoon. I've been hearing that it's like super funny. I've heard this from Stino. I've heard this from like the Curly Ray. I've heard this from other people. Everybody keep telling me to watch this. They're saying it's hilarious. And so, you know, hey, we gonna check it out, you know what I mean? And the good Austin and I had a great like little back and forth because, you know, because he was tripping when he first saw what I was talking about watching. But that was hilarious, man. Says Sky, is there any chance of replaying some of Mikey's prophetic comments in future streams? You want to know something? I actually think that is you know, I was really thinking about that yesterday. Not even going front. Not even going front. Because I told you guys, I was literally going through my DMs and I was like, bro, and I used that one example. I saw that message of Mikey saying, yo, like, if Gunn fails, Zaslav is going to give DC to Mike DeLuca and Pam Abdi. And then look at what just happened. You know what I'm saying? Look who got renewed and who didn't. Right? But yeah, we can definitely go back over some of them streams, yo. For sure. Because man, it's so much stuff, man. He said I was hating, I won't lie. Yeah, that Way of the House Husband had Austin bugging. He was like, bruh, He said the next review should be about the Viceroy himself, the Viceroy, bro. Nah, I ain't never had no interaction with him, bro. Right, bro. He wouldn't want to talk to me. They don't want to talk to me, bro. Nah, I'm gonna be honest. None of them want to talk to me. Like, I've actually reached out, you know, because at first I was on good terms with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't really tripping. And even before I went in on the Viceroy, I sent him a message like, hey, man, you know, I don't know if you read it, but I was like, hey, I'm about to be doing this video. And I did want to offer you an opportunity to kind of speak, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to be saying some stuff. So, you know, but hey, never got an answer back. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? and then with the content creators and stuff, I tried to have conversations. It's always been like, hey, like, you know, nah. Like, all right, hey, cool. But yeah, man. Yeah, I may do that Mikey segment thing though. He said, we've seen what you want. Yeah. So Sky, did you get the link I sent? Bro, I have not been in my DMs like at all. I ain't gonna even front. I've been like super tired, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I gotta check later, man. I'll check. I'm just super tired. I'm still kind of getting used to being back. I had like a long day today still. So he said the craziest thing about Viceroy is he gave himself that name, a fake name with no real honor. You and Leon earned yours in the line of duty. And your first, hey, for sure, man. For sure, bro. Yeah, man. Bruh, look, I ain't on front, man. I was going back through the messages yesterday, and it was tripping me out, bro. But y'all want to know something funny? In a way, I'm actually thankful that the situation happened because it allowed me that opportunity to kind of, revisit with the homie and look back through the messages and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, bro. It's funny, bro. It's just like to be here, continuing on, just I don't know, man. Yeah, it's wild. He said, I'm still trying to wrap my head around how many folks turn shields and twerking specialists for guns. Yo, I mean, you want to know what it is, Michael? It's fine, man. Like, I don't even, they just did what they were supposed to do, bro. It was always going to be that. And I have accepted that is the reality that we are in. This path that we're on, it was always going to be this way. It was always going to be this way because we're just diametrically opposed, bro. Like, we just are. I mean, this is, we don't want the same things. We don't, and when you don't want the same things, it's like, how can you work together? Right? Just like saying the Cowboys can help the Giants win again. Like, why would they? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're on opposing sides of this thing. You know what I mean? And you literally see what's going on now, right? Like, they're literally saying anywhere but Netflix, right? So think about that. Think about that. If we're saying it should and probably is going to go to Netflix, and they're and all of them are saying anywhere but Netflix, what does that mean? Right? Bro, somebody tried to take that Mikey message and say, hey, that the guy that was wrong about stuff pre-Snyder cut. And while failing to mention that Mikey was the person that leaked that the Snyder cut was coming out. Like, bro, think about that. Diametrically opposed. We were never going to be able. I mean, this is like oil and like, is this? We were never gonna. It was never gonna be. So like, even if you look right, like at the way that all of these other paths have gone down, right? Look at where they've ended up. Now it's a completely scatterbrained thing, that evolved into, now they're saying, let's all jump behind one hashtag that they know is blacklisted. we were just talking about it, and I brought it up on stream, if I'm not mistaken, about how somebody brought up how, hey, they said restore the Snyderverse in some official DC thing, and they immediately got banned. I've kept telling you guys that thing is blacklisted, and people have, and I actually get very little pushback about that statement too. People typically don't push it. They don't push back. I never hear like, hey, actually, you're wrong, and it's not blacklisted. I never hear that. So to have all of that go into people trying to coalesce into tweeting into the ether on 11/17, I just don't think that is the smartest thing to do. And I think that there are more effective ways in which we could spend our time, and more effective ways in which we could campaign for the things that we love and how we would like to get them back. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Like we're totally at peace with where we are in all this. I understand my role in all this. We all understand our roles. We're all operating at optimal capacity right now. There is not there's no cog that isn't greased right now. You know what I'm saying? All the cogs are greased. Everything's moving like the well-oiled machine that it's been this entire time. Literally, they're like, yo, it's just anybody but Netflix. I'm just saying, think about that, y'all. Think about that. They're saying anybody but them. Paramount, Universal, hey, anybody. The Saudis, just anybody. Please. Just not them. But at the end of the day, only I will remain. Man, look, I'm gonna get at y'all next time, yo. We got the Rock Talks. I'm gonna play this out with the drop. You know what I mean? Because I'm about to get out of here, right? He said 11/17. Let's bring it home. Look, it's gonna be a great day. Y'all be on the lookout. Cause Rock Talk said that he got something cooking. I know ZSSM got something substantial cooking that's been worked on for quite some time, for a good chunk of the year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh my God, I can't wait, yo. Man, look, y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even understand. Substantial. You know what I mean? The dispute is almost over. I was just leaving it at that. I'm going to get it y'all next time. All right? Peace.
Hold on, Dre. You ain't gonna say nothing else before, we continue to party?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just need a moment of silence for this. Psst. I see dead people.
Hey, must have
it on a beat, how deep, bro. Any rap nigga, he a freak, though. Man down, call an ambulance. Tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross. He walk around like, what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me. Fuck them all and they mama. How many op really got? Mean it's too many options. Finish pass on his body. I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down, whole time I know he got some pulling him. Extra shit, bully that throwing him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand down. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Bob's got a real case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedestal. God, fuck him up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you pulling like a bitch, ain't you? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably...
They not like us. 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 They not like us.